Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to read your Excel sheet, how to read the program, where to put in your max lifts so that your weight shows up for you. So right when you open the Excel sheet, you're going to want to scroll over at the bottom all the way to the left where you can see testing week, and that's what's going to show you your testing week. So the very first week you're going to be doing a series of max lifts just so you can get an idea of where you're at right now, and so you can work off those lifts realistically throughout the program. So once you've gone through this week, the way to read the testing week is you're going to start with the warm-up, and then number 1 indicates that you'll be doing that first. So once you find a max clean, then you'll move on to your max back squat. And once you're done with that, then you'll move on to the Metcon. And that's how it's going to work throughout the entire testing week. From there, you can go to the next max lifts tab. So every time that you max, you can come over here and change this 0 column, put in your maxes here, and it's going to fill out the sheet for the 8 weeks. As you can see at the bottom, we have Monday is its own thing for weeks 2 through 5, and as you go over, all of weeks 2 through 5 for the day will be there, and then weeks 6 through 8 are further to the right. So we did it this way so you can just print out the sheet, take it with you on Mondays, and then be able to actually write down what weight you use in this column if you want, or take notes on the sheet however you guys want to. And then in the exercise library PDF, there's live links with play buttons, and so you can take your phone with you in the gym, and if you have any questions about the exercise, you can press the play button and then get a demonstration of the exercise with you while you're in the gym. We thought that would be the most convenient way to execute this program. So for how to read the program, so like we were saying, number 1 means that you're going to be doing this exercise first. So in this instance, it's 3 position clean pulls. So in the first column, it's going to show you your percentage. The next column right here is going to show you the number of reps you're going to do. And then this column, once you fill out your max lifts, will tell you what weight to use for this lift. Okay, and then if you want, you can write down the weight you actually used or how you did right here. So with number 1 right here, this means you'll be doing 40% for 2 reps, and then rest for 75 seconds, 50% for 2 reps, rest for 75 seconds, 60%, and then rest. So once you've completed all 3 sets, then you will move on to the 2 number of exercise. So I was going to say grouping because 3, you're going to have a grouping of exercises. So 3A, 3B will indicate that you're doing a superset. So the way that works is you will be doing your first set, which will be set number 1 of the front squat, rest 45 seconds like we have right here, go straight into your first set of RDLs, which will be 15 reps. Then you'll rest 2 minutes, and then you'll start your next set of the front squats, which will be set number 2, which is 12 reps. Same thing, rest 45 seconds, set number 2, and then rest 2 minutes. Once you've completed all 3 sets of the front squats and RDLs, then you'll move on to the 4 number grouping of exercises, and then finally, once you're done with that, you'll move on to the Metcon for the day. So one thing you can see right here is AHAP, that just means as heavy as possible. So on these exercises, you'll just be doing them. There's not going to be a weight recommended. You're going to be doing it just as heavy as possible on that day. And then you'll also notice that we do indicate a rest period between this superset. So rest 45 seconds before you move on to the RDLs here, 3B. But sometimes we won't put anything there, and that just means you're just immediately going to go into the next exercise. So you'll rest as long as it takes you to set up, and then just do the next exercise, and then you'll start your rest period between the supersets. So that's a basic rundown of how to fill out and use the sheet. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask in the Facebook group. Thank you.